Hello and welcome to Angry Andy Reviews, and we're going to do another update check on the Reva Force Effects Elite HasLab Project Lightsaber. Let's see how it's getting on.
Angry Andy.
Angry Andy Reviews.
Angry Andy. Angry Andy.
Angry Andy Reviews.
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 Don't make me destroy you.
Okay, so here we are. We are on the HasLab website. Hasbro Pulse website, and this is hasbropulse.com. So let's have a look. Let's see where it is on the menu this time. So you remember that I scrolled down pretty much the entirety of the website just to find the bloody thing. But here we are. So we are on. Oh, that looks good. I like that. You know what? The Transformers stuff is excellent. I'll say that about Hasbro. The Transformers stuff is bloody fantastic. Whatever the next HasLab is for Transformers is going to be great, I reckon. But there we go. So we've got one. Ned B, yeah, from Obi-Wan Kenobi. 2 episodes and, well, 3 episodes, 3 appearances, and now he's a £30 deluxe figure. Great. Oh, it's third one down. So it's been promoted. The HasLab Inquisitor lightsaber has been promoted to 3rd on the menu. Right, here we go, let's go. So yeah, the Kenobi series is done and finished. There is nothing side promoting this anymore. It's literally going off its own steam, and it's also going off Twitter messages and lovely tweets by HasLab and Hasbro to try and really sell this thing. So okay, here we go. Let's have a scroll. Oh dear. So, the Star Wars, the Black Series Reva, the third sister, Reva, I don't know, Force FX Elite Lightsaber has 1,125 backers out of 5,000 with 14 days, 20 hours and 28 minutes to go. That is bad. That is bad. It's not even reached 1/3 of the backers so far that it needs. It's not even reached 1/3. That is terrible. That is terrible, and we can speculate all day as to the reasons why. For me, I don't think it's got anything to do with the character. I don't think it's got anything to do with the show, because I've ordered the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. I've ordered the Vader helmet that's connected, to the series. It's linked to the series. And if I'm being quite honest, regardless of my thoughts on the character in the series, I really want this. I do. I really want this saber because I'm a collector. I'm a collector of these sabers. I want something like this. But I think it's that price point. I really do. $499.99 with no tiers, no additional bits and pieces to go with it, nothing extra, nothing special. Yeah. And to be quite honest, there is a comment from a gentleman, a nice, lovely Now, to be honest, there is a comment from a lovely gentleman who came to the channel, and he says, just watch your video. Thank you very much, Adam Vandergriff, for doing that. This is Adam Vandergriff. He's just watched my video on our last update, and he says, as of 10 a.m. on Sunday, June 26th, they would need to sell over 10 per hour for the next 15.5 days to get it backed. It's definitely going to go the way of the BS Rancor and not be funded. I have to agree. I have to agree on two parts. I like it how he says BS Rancor. I think he's meaning obviously Black Series Rancor, but it was bullshit as well. Um, yeah, I have to agree. I do not think this is going to get funded, and it pains me massively because this is yet another failure from Hasbro in terms of handling Star Wars: The Black Series line. And they'll point to the fans, they'll blame the fans for not getting on board, but compare this to sort of like, the way the GI Joe Star Striker was backed and funded. They knew it was struggling. What did they do? They changed up the meta on it. They said, "Oh, Cobra's taking over. You're gonna get all these extra Cobra bits and pieces," and it fucking flew. It flew off the shelves essentially. Took over the Rancor because it was tracking around the same as the Rancor, and it blazed past the Rancor and got backed. I think an extra quarter over its target. And then we have the Proton Pack. The Proton Pack is a similar kind of product to this, light sounds, and that completely blazed. Why? Because they offered decent extras with it. They offered decent tiers with it. There's no tiers. It's just this. It's just this device. And for that price point, people want something extra with these HasLabs. They've come to expect the extras to go with it. Yeah, you're not paying for the extras. My friend, Mr. Spider Dan of the Secret Boars podcast, when he bought his Sentinel, he said, "I didn't buy it for the extras. I bought it because I wanted it for what it was." But the extras, the extra faces, the extra figures, the extra bits and pieces that go with it made it worth even more. So there you go. This, I think, is a unmitigated disaster so far. And you know what? 14 days to go. It may surprise. It may just swing around and completely be backed without any sort of reason. If they always do, they always receive a bit of an upburst in the final couple of days, but this 1125 backers, I can't remember what we were on in my last video, and I wish I'd written it down because that has barely moved. That amount of backers there has barely moved since my last video, and that's embarrassing. And I worry for the Black Series line because we're the lightsabers are great, and I worry that the commitment will slip from Hasbro due to this failure. I think the commitment sort of slipping with the Black Series figures as well. The price has gone up, the quality's stayed the same, but they're just regurgitating figures and putting them in different costumes, putting them in different colours. Fuck off. No. I'm a big fan of Star Wars. I'm a big fan of Hasbro. Big fan of the Hasbro, Star Wars products. But they're never gonna send me any freebies, are they? Because of my thoughts on this, and yeah, it's just a great shame because I think it does look the part. It really does look the part. But we'll see. There are still 14 days to go. I will do another update within those 2 weeks just to see where it's going, and then we'll probably either be doing an autopsy or we'll be celebrating that it's reached the backer amount after that. So we'll see. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please do comment like our good friend Mr. Vandergriff. Yeah, please do comment, leave a like, get involved in the channel, and subscribe if you want to see more things like this, movie reviews, TV commentaries, and general thoughts. Bye bye.